video of Moesha Boduong out into the public domain. A new video the first time in a long while after news about said when you stroke now half of her body isn't working well. So basically Moesha Boduong got admitted at a hospital in Legon. Emra chese ofenti some particular guest house in Pokuasi, which it is alleged say a honum and an all year ni business Now fast forward when she got admitted, video be a Leaked of her into the public domain as you see on the screen. Now ever since that time almost set to go fund me a man no arches and almost person almost sunny area and cool. There hasn't been any major update in terms of video on her. Now so finally the video be a Leaked into the public domain and our church churches or bonfire saying a sunny area. According to reports, for the first time in a long while she has managed to take a few steps indicating that she is recovering. Adolfo, any update by the bedroom. For the meantime, a mama yankoshe ni video a Leaked yeba yebeto amuso. So that is the end of Moesha Boduong. Chese nyame ye bompa se ebesane yare because yare which is stroke a very dangerous sickness. Now on one kasa be ma update a few days ago a trendy across social media so say half of her body isn't working, just a Pαrαlyzed. Now mama encounter old video of her emra chese na we are sima enjoy very well. Any some statement or make emro ko PM or samike media platform. So any update about of once again here the Bebrem Vimbas TV so
just confessing my past.
Okay, so like I said, because of
and
the
I was
CNN
not living in my past for so long.
Okay, so because of the CNN interview, it became a standard that okay, so a slave queen in Ghana is somebody who has a sugar daddy, whether married or.
No, that's not true.
But that is you can ask
but that's
everybody.
So wrong. That's so wrong. The people that I know, they say slave queens to be like that.
Okay, so in that sense, now will you still date a married man?
No.
Why?
Because God don't want that life for me.
God doesn't want that life for you. So it is wrong to date a married man.
Sometimes women don't even know they're dating married men because guys come up to them and they don't even realize that these guys are married and they end up falling in love with them. And later they find that they're married and they can't leave that relationship and they're stuck in that relationship. So any married men should be recognized because Charlie, we don't even
but
know
the married men, they always wear ring or.
I really don't know.
Or when they are coming, they remove the ring before they come.
I really don't know, but people just, I don't know. I don't want to discuss this so much.
Okay. So let's move ahead. There was an audio that came out. That's according to reports, Nelson, your PA. I don't know how the audio came out, but in the audio, the narration was you were supposed to go to Nigeria.
Everything Nelson said was a big total lie. He wants to grant interviews. You guys, I'm going to give you his number.
No,
so you can call him for an interview because he lied.
He lied about the story that you were going to Nigeria and you couldn't go.
A lie.
Now you called.
I've done this interview so many times. I never saw any blood, and I never date married men.
You never saw any
And
blood?
I never insult married women, and I never pay bloggers because when it comes to Ghana, the case of beer saying in then it's Moesha Boduong. So how can the girl that you guys have been trolling and bullying and destroying her reputation be the one that will pay people to destroy people? Who in Ghana do people taint the most? It's Moesha Boduong. Who did they discredit? It's Moesha Boduong. Who the bloggers try to talk down on many times? It's Moesha Boduong. So when you tell me that I pay bloggers, the whole world knows that Moesha, when it comes to cyber bullying, it's like they created Instagram for her and they were bullying her all the time. They ridicule her all the time. They belittle her from blogs. Let me speak. That's the truth. That's how I became Moesha. You guys hated on me because of my surgery. For years, I had to go through a lot. Wait. Then you guys all now come and say, oh, Moesha, yeah, sorry. Send them to them. You know what your words did to me? It tainted me for so long that I lost myself. I couldn't even do anything as an actress because I had low self-esteem, but now I'm just back because of God. And I'm going to show you guys how talented and powerful I am. Anything I say becomes a trend. And I know that I've granted interviews that I've said impactful words to the youth. And people don't project that image about me. But I know my God that I serve is going to make me look good in the eyes of everyone at God's own time. I love today's episode. And if you have more questions to ask me, you can ask me. I told you today I'm going to be in the acting mode.
I have a lot of questions, but
Go
it seems
on.
you want to talk a lot too.
Yes.
So it's distracting what I
No,
want
you
to
guys
ask.
are enjoying my interview because I'm really speaking fact.
Oh,
You see,
yeah.
when a woman is so eloquent and intelligent, not about that. My charming one drinking that.
No, you see, let me tell you what has changed about you. The Moesha we knew,
It was timid.
you were timid.
Yeah.
Because first they be a question, you just say a sentence, then you are done. So now our mind will say, oh, okay, Moesha there's not TNT. You have to load her with questions, and yes, Obeka, because that is how your brand. As I say, what's this?
Nanka.
You be one question. Ultimately, a whole book.
Yeah.
So this is how it's going. The new Moesha is going to be.
Yeah, I'm so intelligent. All my years I've been unintelligent just to trend, and it makes my brand look so weak. So I want the world to see that I'm really powerful and intelligent and sweet, and I speak so well.
Okay.
It's enough of trying to talk down on myself to trend.
Okay.
Those days are gone. Now my name is everywhere. So I'm going to show the world how intelligent.
And then about Moesha, a shame is sick.
That question I've answered and answered and answered. I was touched by God. Everything that I've done since my encounter is because of God Almighty. I speak about God a lot. This is something I never used to do. So anyone watching me should know that maybe I've been touched by God in a different way.
Okay.
I've read books and I've read people's testimonies about how they've been touched by God. We all love God differently. And maybe this is the new Moesha that God has touched.
So God asked you to
God
bend the
loves
money.
her like that. God made me do so many things. And I did it because I was happy to work for God. And when I tell people that I've been touched by God, people don't believe. But I went to I went to Revelation Church, and I went there, and God touched me.
Okay.
Thanks to Pastor Gabby.
So
Victoria
that's where the
Michaels,
transformation started.
and everyone of Revelation Church for praying for me.
Okay.
I worship God differently. I love God, and I know you guys are watching. You guys know that Moesha is speaking because God really touched her at Revelation Church. Thank you, Victoria Michaels, for inviting me to your church. And thank you, Pastor Gabby, for praying for me.
Okay.
And everyone in Ghana that prayed for me. Don't believe everything you read about me.
I heard
and don't
the
believe
pastor
everything
that transformed
people say
you.
about people for
Maybe-
clothes.
Vimbaz TV.